G'day guys. As I work with you through your courses, things sort of become clearer in what we need to be doing, especially as the students send messages into discussion and whatnot. So I'm trying to keep my eye on things as the courses go ahead as a designer. And I thought I'd whip up this little recording here to look at Martin's course and what I've just been working on over the last 30 minutes to an hour. So Martin is successfully using Collaborate Ultra to make his recordings. He's done 2 sessions for Seminar 1, and they are found in here by the recordings. But that little menu there is quite obscure to a lot of people. So it's quite important, I think, to pick up the links to these sessions and place them around the place so that they have a better chance of being found, obviously. So when I go home, we can see that the announcements are coming in up the top there. As new announcements come in, they'll place up top there. And the calendar is feeding through on the course summary down below here. So we have 3 seminars loaded up. If I click seminar 3, that's in the future, it pops up, and what I've done is put a link to a page for each seminar. Now, seminar 3 only has slides and recordings to follow. I haven't got as far as to find the slides in the files and put them in there for those students who are wanting to move ahead a little bit. But if we go back to seminar 1 that has already taken place, and I'll show you what the page looks like in the end. Now, I think, Martin, if you had a summary note or of the topic, some text here to summarize the topic would be useful. I wasn't too sure if it was a lecture and a tutorial, so I've just called them session 1 and 2. I've linked to the discussion for community arts seminar. We'll have a look at that in a minute. That's the task they were given to introduce themselves. I've linked to the slides in the presentations, and each time you can preview those slides by clicking that little icon there. We could force that to be always open just to make it a bit more pretty on the page, but I think brevity is better. And the core readings for the course I thought might be worth repeating in every seminar page that we're creating here. See pages, seminar 1, seminar 2, seminar 3. And I think it would be good to demonstrate the referencing style you're using in the course. I assume maybe it's APA referencing, and we can change those links to be a referencing style and still hyperlink to the documents. So we'll do that when I'm with you next, Martin. Where these seminar pages are also featuring, so that was them featuring as links within the calendar items for the event, which the calendar features on the home page. If we go through to the modules, I learned yesterday between David and Martin that the course teaching schedule is a fairly primary place for both of them. And so what I'm starting to do is change each seminar into these pages. And I can show you how we're doing that, but that's simply linking to the same page, seminar 1 with all of those links, seminar 2, slides and recordings to come, seminar 3, slides and recordings to come. The way I'm doing that, and I can keep doing that as a backup, Martin, but we edit the course teaching schedule. I just copy the title there, copy that, right click, copy. Then to make a link to the page, I can open up pages over here. And the page doesn't exist yet, so I scroll to the bottom and click link to new page. And that's where I paste what I copied there. And I just get rid of the full stop at the end there, and I get rid of those extra spaces that as a formatting you've done on the page. Just replace it with a colon space and insert link. So when I save that, I might just do something else. No, I'll save that now. When I save that page, all that's happened is we've created a link for Seminar 4 to go to an empty page. So we click that link as the empty page for us to edit. Slides and recordings. And save and publish that. Okay, so that's the page, and when we have the further details, we can put it in there. But if we go back to the course schedule, you notice the formatting is slightly different here. What we can do about that is we edit the page, we'll delete that line. I know it not very intuitive, but what we're going to do is simply open pages, and because we called that Seminar 4 : pages failed. Why? I'll just refresh. And do that again. Pages, loading failed again. Well, this is a little problem, a little bit embarrassing. I don't know why. What we might do is cancel that. Standing by. Check that the pages are intact. Yes, they're all there. Go back to that module page and we'll try one more time. Perhaps this time, well, I've been doing it in the past, but this time I won't delete the line before I add the link. Pages, here they come. Loading. There's a bit of a lag on the pages here. Right when I'm hitting record, haven't seen this before, but the idea is you put the cursor where you want that page to feature. We've already linked to it there. The only reason we're doing it again is to get consistent formatting with these first three. And you find the page in the list and click it, and it will just come in there as that page is named. And then you press save. Unfortunately, I can't finish that demonstration here because we've got a little bit of a problem with that page loader. Try one more time. Just refreshing this edit page. Pages, loading failed. So there's definitely an issue going on there. We'll have to look into that. At this stage, I would smooth this, open this up. If this was you, Martin, doing this and you're getting this frustration, either come back in a few minutes and do it again, or open up the help and call the campus support hotline 24/7, and they can take you through it. But I don't expect you need to be doing that because I'm here to back you up and little by little showing you these things as we go, including these little frustrations that affect me too. Okay, so yeah.